It is a sad so long and farewell to the Duval County staple, Adventure Landing.
Yeah, after being a core community space in Jacksonville Beach for nearly 30 years, On Your Side's Claire Alfrey joins us now with more on, how longtime customers and employees are reacting to the sudden closure.
That's right, Crystal and Brody, good morning. And let me tell you, they are heartbroken because the goodbye posts to the Adventure Landing location in Jacksonville Beach are taking social media by storm. People posting how heartbroken they are now that the arcade and water park is closing for good. And longtime customers have been posting to a website dedicated to saying goodbye, with nearly 24 posts of memories over their 30 years in business. Talks of the Jacksonville Beach location closing go back to nearly 5 years ago, when First Coast News originally reported the property was sold for more than $7 million to an apartment complex developer. Even though Adventure Landing was set to close at the end of October in 2021, the park operators have extended their lease several times until now. Although their Halloween tradition of haunt nights are scheduled through November 1st, the park's sudden closure this week has canceled the event. Hank Woodburn, who opened the park in 1995, says, quote, "We've been honored to be a part of countless birthday parties, family traditions, and year-round memories, watching generations of families create joy together." And visitors last week agree this Adventure Landing location will be missed.
We don't have a lot of amusement parks here in the city, so I guess it would be missed if people had to drive further to go. I got grandkids, so that thought can't cross my mind because they'll want to come sometime.
If you're still holding on to those tokens, gift certificates, don't worry, they are still redeemable at the St. Augustine Adventure Landing location for those customers that are still holding on to them.
Yeah, I have a sack full of them. I've been eyeing a big old teddy bear. One day I'll be there. But I do have a question. As a parent, basically right when I moved here 5-6 weeks ago, it was like, oh, Mosh is closed. Can't take my kids there. Now Adventure Landing, 6 weeks later, Adventure Landing is closed. So someone like me, I have a 7-year-old. What is there going to be to do now in the Jacksonville area?
That's right, Brody. And so many parents are commenting the same thing on Facebook, being like, is there only the beach to take my kids to? Now, and this is just the beginning, right? We have the stadium that's closing. That means no more Monster Jam, which kids here love. Oh, yeah. And so many other things. But I will say that in Jax Beach specifically, there are some indoor playgrounds that I think are anticipating larger crowds, like the Nestling Collective, the Enchanted Cottage. So there is still things to do. Okay. And the
get a little creative.
Right, get creative. Maybe go home. Maybe have your own little water park in your backyard.
Get the sprinklers out.
That's the water park. A slip and slide
yes.
with the pieces of grass
Bring
and
it
some
back.
dirt. Slide right on through it, kid. Claire, thank you very much.
Thanks, Claire.